I know some of you think this is a reading. I'm not going to read. I'm going to talk about what is behind the book, what it's about, what you can expect from it. We live in what I think of as a Nike culture. You know the Nike slogan? Somebody knows the Nike slogan?
Do it. Just do it.
Right, just do it. Some of you may remember what Nancy Reagan used to say about doing drugs. Anybody?
Just say no.
Just say no. We seem to believe that if you put the word just in front of something that was impossible, suddenly it's not only possible, but maybe even easy. We have books that tell us to feel the fear and do it anyway, or lean in. They seem to suggest that we can make any change at any time. In fact, we can talk ourselves into changing. But of course, we all know that isn't true. If it was, nobody would still be overweight, stuck in a boring job, or a bad relationship. But because we believe it's true, or we want to believe it's true, we have devised some tricks to help us do it. We're great believers in wanting and trying. If only I want it badly enough and I try hard enough, surely I will be able to do this. If at first you don't succeed, try again and again and again. If that doesn't work, then we put our faith in knowing better. Surely if I know why I'm doing this, I'll be able to stop it. But that can't be true either, or you would never hear someone say, "Why did I do that? I know better." It's because knowing better doesn't change behavior. Then there's the ever-popular willpower. And willpower actually can work in some situations for a while. When all that fails, we're sure that motivation will do the trick. Surely if I'm sufficiently motivated, then I'll be able to do this thing, whatever it is that I haven't been able to do. But doctors see that people who have suffered serious heart attacks seem to make lifestyle changes, but in the end, they revert. Now, if you have tried some of these and failed, because you believe it should have worked, you may be thinking it's your fault. There's something wrong with you. And calling yourself names, maybe even accusing yourself of being self-destructive. I don't believe that people are ever self-destructive. I believe we are self-protective, always acting in our long-term best interest, even when we can't see how that is. But if you try all this stuff and you fail, then your self-esteem drops. And when self-esteem is lower, everything is harder to do. So, if wanting and trying and knowing better and motivation and just and willpower don't work, what does? Well, in my 40 years of practicing as a psychotherapist, it's clear to me that when someone wants to do something that they can't do, there's a really good reason. There's an obstacle, something getting in the way. And it is discovering the obstacle and, if possible, eliminating the obstacle that puts you on the path of change.